Okay, students. So, students, I will take a lecture up to the 9 o'clock, and then we end here. The reason behind it, I have to go somewhere, so due to that reason, we take a early lecture. So, I will take a lecture up to 9. Then we stop it. Then you have a regular class. So my 12:10 to 1:10 and 2:55 to 3:50 lecture not be there here right now. So I will take it earlier from 7:40 to 7:45 to up to 9. Then so let's calculate the example. So we today we have lecture, but that will take as a early. And so up to 9 we take a lecture. So let's we have a example a batch of 120 kg of weight solid. We have a batch of 120 kg of weight solid. So, let's write it down. First, we understand is initially moisture content 0.2 kg of water per kg of solid. Weight solid, we have a 0.2 kg of water per kg of solid, kg of dry solid. Exposed to area of drying of 0.05 meter square per 1 kg of drying solid. So we have an area like 0.05 meter square. If for 1 kg of dry solid, we have area of 0.05. Rate of drying curve is given. So rate of drying versus moisture content is given. Curve is given. So we'll use this curve to calculate the uh, uh, rate of drying. Time required for drying this batch to a moisture content 0.1 kg of water per kg of dry solid. So up to the 0.1 kg. Here up to the kg of 0.1 kg. How much we require that we have to calculate. Okay. So here as you see 0.1 kg. Here is a from starting from here to starting ending from here is a constant rate of drying. And here to here you see is a linear curve will be there. From here to here it's a linear curve will be there. So we'll use the linear case from this point, from this point, from to this point we have a constant rate of drying. And from this point to this point it is a 0.1 kg. Here it's a 0.1 kg. So from 0.1 kg, it's a linear terms will be there. So we'll use the linear, uh, we use the linear one. So, so let's try to calculate this example. So let me write down the equation. The equation we use the falling rate region, and there are four options given. How much time is required? The answer is in hours. Answer is in hours. So let's try to solve this example. T or W or theta, whatever time required for a falling rate period, it is linear. So Ws divided by A, x1 minus x2 divided by n1 minus n2 ln n1 divided by n2. That is the equation for the um, linear case. Right? So let's T will be the time in hours. T will be the time in hour. LS or sorry WS. WS is the kg of dry solid. A exposed surface here kg of dry exposed surface area. X moisture content. Moisture content. Here it's a kg of water per kg of dry solid. Then, so what are the things are given? These are the terms. N1 and N2 are the rate of drying. N1 and N2 are the rate of drying. Okay, now let's see what are the things are given. A batch of 120 kg wet solid. Weight of wet solid is 120 kg. Now WS is a kg of dry solid. So we have to convert this wet solid into the dry solid. Initial moisture content how much? Here is written. Initial moisture content is 0.2 kg of water per kg of dry solid. So initially moisture content so whenever we are exposed to 120 kg, having total wet solid having 120 kg and its initial moisture content is 0.2 kg of water or 1 kg of dry solid. Then, so now we have to convert WS wet solid into the dry solid. So how we convert? Let's see. So we have to say dry solid. Dry solid is equal to 120 kg of wet solid multiplied by 1 kg of dry solid divided by 1 plus 0.2 kg of wet solid. Okay. So out of 120 kg of wet solid, we have to take 1 kg of dry solid divided by 1 plus 2, 1 plus 0.2. So total we have a dry air 1 in the 0.2. So whatever the solid we have a 120 divided by 1.02. It means that out of this 100 kg of dry solid. What is the meaning of it? Total we have a 120 kg of wet solid. If I add 0.2 kg out of 120 kg wet solid, we have a part of moisture is the 0.2. So now if we have to calculate how much drying part in it. So it means that 100 part of drying in it. So 20 kg are the due to the moisture content. 0.2 of kg of water per kg of dry solid initial moisture content. In that, if we add in 100 kg of the dry solid, so it becomes 100 kg becomes 120 kg of wet solid. So here in 120 kg of wet solid, 100 kg of dry solid. So in 120 kg of wet solid, there are two parts. 100 kg of dry solid plus 0.20 kg of wet moisture. 20 kg of moisture. Or weight. So it means here 0.2 kg moisture is there in total 120 kg. So we require WS dry. WS is we are the weight of dry solid. That's why we convert it to it. So now area A is equal to 0.05 meter square per kg of dry solid. Mummy, only multiply by 1 meter square per 1 kg of dry solid. But how many dry solid we have? We have 100 kg of dry solid. So how many exposed area we require? We have, let's see, 5 meter square. X1 0.2 kg, X2 0.1 kg. Now we have to find out N1 and N2 for 0.2 and 0.1. So for if I zoom it out, then here you see if 0.1, if I extend this line for 0.1, then 0.6 rate of drying, 0.6 kg of water per meter square into hour, this one. And if I take the 1.2, and the last one is the 0.6 0.2 kg and 0.1 kg, 0.1. So we have to take 0.2 kg. From 0.2 kg, here we have a this one. So we have to take how much time required for this period. So it's a 1.2. So for 0.2 kg, rate of drying is 1.2 and 0.1 kg rate of drying is 0.6. So what will be the area in between it? What is the time required for it? That we have to calculate. So we calculated N1 will be the 1.2 kg of water per meter square hour, and N2 will be the 0.6 kg of water per meter square hour. Yeah? So now all things we know. So we have to take T is equal to 100 kg of dry solid per exposed area 5 multiplied by x1 minus x2, which means 0.2 minus 0.1 divided by n1 minus n2, so 1.2 minus 0.6 ln 1.2 divided by 0.6. So total time required is, can you calculate time it is in hour? Kindly give me the answer is in hour. We'll also understand one more time. Can you write down the answer in chat box? What will be the time? We'll again explain one more time. We'll again explain one more time.
Yes. Piccoli, c'è piccoli. Nani nani piccoli. Oli oli piccoli. Nani nani nani. Prinsi. Pransi bansi pransi ba. Pransi ba tunganda. Oh, oh, oh. Apa? બગાસું ભલે ના એવું આવે આવે એ તો હા આવે બગાસું તો આવે એમાં હું વાંધો ને બગાસું તો આવે હા હા ભલે આવે બગાસું બગાસું ભલે આવે દીકા આવ્યા રાખે બગાસું તો બગાસું તો આવ્યા રાખે મજામાં
So your answer is in how much?
Mhm.
2.13 hour. Okay. 2.31 hour. 2.31 hour. 2.31. So we have any option available for me? Okay, D is the 2.31 hour. Now we have to understand one question is from the like how we convert the wet solid into the dry solid. How we convert wet solid into the dry solid.
છી બોલો
Okay, so let's understand again this example, and then at that time I will understand what it is. Let's understand one more time. Understand one more time this example. Then we calculate another example. Here a batch of 120 kg wet solid and in equation has initial moisture content 0.2.
લિપસ્ટિક લિપસ્ટિક
So initially moisture content is 0.2. So here again I take as a 0.2. The 0.2 here is a 0.2. 0.2 kg. If I extend this line, here rate of drying is 1.2. Then I mark this line. Per kg moisture content is 0.2 kg of water per kg of dry solid. Exposed area for drying is 0.05 meter square per kg of dry solid. It means that for 1 kg of dry solid, how much area is there? 0.05. But the amount of kg of dry solid that we have to calculate. Rate of drying curve is given below. Okay, we have to calculate time required for drying for this batch to a moisture content of 0.1 kg. So here is a 0.1 kg. Okay, so for this slide. So here you see there is a linear curve is there. Moisture content changes with rate of drying. Linear curve will be there. So we have to use the linear case. We have to use the linear case. So that's why we are using the linear case from 0.2 to 0.1. Then so for linear case we have one equation is there. So we derived this equation in a previous class. So what is the equation for linear case? Time required for the linear case T is equal to Ws divided by A x1 minus x2 divided by n1 minus n2 ln n1 divided by n2. So in this the T will be the time required in hour. Ws is the kg of dry solid, and here it is given in wet solid. So if I have to calculate wet solid into the dry solid, so moisture content in so kg of dry solid is equal to, we can calculate it by dry solid is equal to kg of wet solid kg of wet solid divided by kg of dry solid plus kg of moisture. So here kg of wet solid is 120 kg divided by kg of total dry solid is 1 plus moisture content 0.2. So whatever the answer are given, that will answer is in dry solid. So 120 kg is a wet solid. Total 120 kg we have wet solid. If you want to see how much of dry solid we have to say, so we have to use this equation: kg of wet solid divided by kg of dry solid plus kg of moisture. 0.2 initial kg of moisture. In that, 1 will be the kg of dry solid. In 0.2, total will be the 1 divided by how much we have wet solid, 120. 120 divided by 1 plus 0.2. It means 100 kg we have a dry and rest 20 kg are having the moisture. And we require it WS in dry solid. A will be the exposed area, X will be the moisture content, N1 and N2 are the dry solid. So total wet solid we have 120. Initially moisture content is 0.2. So 120 divided by 1 plus 0.2, we have a total 100 kg of dry solid we have. Area exposed is, they are given 0.05 meter square per kg of solid. So we have total 100, so 5 meters square. We calculate N1 and X2 based on X1 and X2, 1.2 and 0.6 using graph. If I put all this value, then we get a time required for the dry conditions. Then now the question is asked from the Aryan. Now you Aryan, you understand how the just we convert amount of wet solid into the dry solid. Just we convert amount of wet solid into the dry solid. So still we let's calculate one more example. It's a difficult one. Okay, let's calculate one example. This is asked in current GATE exam, this 2021. Yet I would like to let's calculate this example. This is asked in GATE 2021. So this is the example. Let's calculate this example. So GATE 2021. Okay. First you read the question and then we'll calculate it. First, you read the question. So, what is the question say? So, Aryan, it's from here. For examples, we have total one. Total we have one. If you say the uh, total is one, in that 0.2 is there. So in a batch drying experiment, a solid with critical moisture content is 0.2. We have a critical moisture content is 0.2 kg H2O per kg of dry solid. So in its critical moisture content is 0.2. It means that XC is equal to 0.2 kg of H2O per kg of dry solid. So in that 1 kg of dry solid, we have a 0.2 kg of H2O. Then, so it's a GATE 2021. Dried from initial moisture content. So X1 we have say is the initial moisture content 0.35 kg of H2O per 1 kg of dry solid. To a final moisture content is 0.1 kg H2O per kg of dry solid. So we have a final moisture content. I am saying is X2 will be the 0.1 kg of H2O per kg of dry solid. Solid dry to a kg of dry solid in 5 hours. So time required will be the 5 hours. Constant rate regime, rate of drying. So NC is given 2 kg H2O per meter square hour. Entire falling rate region is assumed to be uniform linear and equilibrium moisture content is assumed to be 0. Okay. So we have to calculate mass of dry solid per unit area. It means that we have a calculator of mass of dry solid per unit area. So in WS divided by A, we have to calculate. WS divided by A, we have to done. So let me draw this figure here. So based on this figure, you can understand. So we have a graph of rate of drying versus moisture content. Rate of drying versus moisture content X. So we have one graph and we have another graph. Initially is a 0.35 moisture content, critically 0.2, and we have to find out it up to 0.1 and finally will be 0 here. For this point it's a 0. It's a XC, X1, X2. For year N, NC is a 2 kg of H2O. NC is given 2 kg of H2O per meter square into the hour, and our goal is to find out WS per A. Now you see the example and you any query up to the example, let me know, then we go further. at 1 kg 0.2 is water, they say it. Ye- yes, Aryan, for yes, they are saying that for 1 kg of dry solid we have a 0.2 kg H2O. For 1 kg of dry solid they have a 0.2 kg H2O. For here 1 kg of dry solid they have a 0.35 kg H2O. Done. So now WS divided by A. This is the current example. So now we have to solve it and we have to find out WS divided by area of solid. Okay. So there are two regions. One will be the constant rate period. Another will be the falling rate period. Two period we have. So first we have to find out for the constant rate period. Okay. Let's write down for the constant rate period equation. Constant rate period equation. So constant rate period T is equal to WS divided by area x1 minus x1 minus xc divided by N. So WS divided by area x1 will be the 0.35 minus 0.2 divided by divide by 2. Here for constant rate of drag is 2. So if I calculate this one, so 0.35 minus 0.2 divided by 2. Otherwise, if I put, uh, let me take as it is because we don't have to write down to, we'll remove it last. So here we have to say is a NC. So WS will consider T is equal to WS divided by A multiplied by NC is equal to 0.50. So let's put as it is here for constant rate period. Now for falling rate period, for falling rate period. So falling rate period W divided by A x1 minus x2. So 0.2 divide 0.2 minus 0.1. So WS divided by A, we have 0.2 multiply by ln 0.2 divided by 0.1. So here is a T. Now total we have a given of 5 hours. Total we have a given of 5 hours. So 5 hours is equal to W divided by A multiplied by N. Here 0.15 plus if I do the calculation of this one, then it becomes 0.1386. And so finally, if I multiply by here 5, total here NC is a 2, then I can say W divided by A is equal to divided by A multiplied by N is equal to here. Finally, I say it's a 17.323. So W divided by A is equal to 17.232 multiplied by N. So W divided by S divided by A is equal to 35 is the answer. kg of dry solid per meter square. And so this is the answer. So what we have to do? We have to do for constant rate period. Then we have to put down the value. We take polling rate period. We have to put down the values. And then we have to add this. So that the total time required is given is 5 hours. And based on it, we find out WS divided by A will be 35 kg of dry solid per meter square. So this is the example they ask. Okay, so we calculated 2 examples. So now we end meeting here. We have to join next lecture at 9 o'clock. So we end our lecture. Now one more that we have every week we have some competitions. Chemical engineering decided some competitions. So if you want to participate, just make a music video, and for music video you have to make for 5 to 10 minutes. It's up to you. So you are playing some music instrument, or you are making some music. So you have to make it. Just send me a video, and based on the number of entries, we judge the winner, and whenever we are coming here, then we are giving also some assured gift for number 1. So if you are very fond of music, if you like to make it, just make it and send it to me. Okay. So this is the end from my side. Now you write down your enrollment number, and then you can leave the class. Now we don't have a lecture. I end meeting here for all of you.